What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, fan, or viewer, welcome back. So glad to have you as always. So today I'm going to be doing my Nintendo Switch collection video, which really isn't very big by any means, but it's the start of something. I just got my Switch for Christmas last year, 2017, 2 months ago or whatever. It's not that big yet, it's growing. The Switch library is not enormous by any means. There's a lot of games coming out, so I'm sure it'll grow in the future, and I might just do an update video later on. My PS4 collection video I posted a couple weeks ago. You can check that out. That seemed to be really popular with you guys. I had a lot of views on it, a lot of comments about it, so I really liked seeing everybody's interaction with that video, so I thought it'd be great to continue the trend and to do the Nintendo Switch. I also plan on doing my 3DS collection, and then once I do that, kind of going into some of the older gen consoles as well, and kind of showing you what I've collected over the years and kind of like bits of my childhood, really, because I've grown up with all the consoles as they've come out, and I love games, obviously. I'm rocking my Zelda t-shirt. Thanks, Jessica. Without further ado, let's get right into this. All right, first one we've got is Fire Emblem Warriors. Stop. As a disclaimer, I got all of these for Christmas, so I know in my PS4 collection, I had different moments and different ways that I acquired all the games, and I kind of talked about that. Getting these for Christmas applies for all of these, so I'm not going to explain how I got them because that's the only way I got them. I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. I've been playing Fire Emblem since the GBA days. The very first one that I ever played was, well, technically 7. You're ruining my video! Are you freaking kidding me? So I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. I've been playing Fire Emblem since the GBA days. The first one, which is technically Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Sword. Don't quote me on that. But it's the first one in the USA, and I've played all of them that have been released in the USA since that one. And I'm really out of breath for some reason. Calm it down, Matt. Get it together. But anyways, I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. And then beyond that, I've talked about it in the PS4 video that I'm a huge Warriors fan. So the best of both worlds coming together. However, I must say that I'm a little bit disappointed because most of the Fire Emblem games that I love are not really represented here at all. With the exception of like Lyn. Don't know if that's a spoiler, but spoiler alert. Too late. I loved Fire Emblem Awakening, I did, and I loved Fire Emblem Fates, I did. However, they're not my favorite by any means necessary. So the fact that they kind of have the entire spotlight and the other couple of games are kind of just thrown in there kind of make me upset with the roster. Additionally, I feel like Koei Tecmo with the Warrior series has they're very talented in terms of their movesets, in terms of their character uniqueness. So to have clones in a game just feels very lazy to me, and it feels like they just wasted potential. That's the word that comes to my mind. Wasted potential with this title. Is it a great Warriors game? It is. It's very fast, it's very fun, it's very fluid. There's a bajillion things to do. Even post game, there's tons of things to do. All these extra maps, there's DLC that they're adding. So the game is good. I did enjoy it. I beat story mode. I did a couple of the extra missions. I need to get back into it and put more hours in. So I really did enjoy it, and I'm glad that I have it. Up next, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am putting up my flame shield right now. I'm about to get so much hate for this. My body is not ready. I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan. Clearly, repping the T and everything. I just cannot get into this, you guys. I just cannot get into this. I have tried. I have looked up videos to get myself interested. I have, put in hours to try to, hoping it gets better, and I just cannot. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe tell me something that I'm missing or something I'm not doing right, but I just don't feel like it's everything that it was acclaimed to be. I don't think it's Game of the Year material. I don't think it's a perfect 10. I don't think it's the best Legend of Zelda by any means necessary. I don't think it's as great as everybody has said it is. It's not horrible, okay, but it's not 10 out of 10 perfect, flawless, best game of all time. Best game of all time. It's just not. I'm still gonna go in, I'm still gonna get into it. I'm still gonna try to beat it, because I never beat it. Try to get some new stuff or whatever. but it's like really low on my priority list in terms of backlog of games that I have going on right now. So that's just my opinion. However, a game that is deserving of the Game of the Year title, and a game that I just had so much fun playing, I can't even express. It just makes everything about my childhood surface, and it just was like the most nostalgic game I've ever played. Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey. Like, dude, this game is so much fun, and it does everything right about Mario. They did such a phenomenal job with the world design, with Mario's design, the different costumes and outfits that you can get. Admittedly, when I had seen the first trailer and they were talking about Cappy and the weird like possession element, I was kind of like, but I actually really enjoyed that too. I love how they implemented it. There's so much to do. There's so many moons to collect. There's so many that, you know, I did beat the game, and I've been considering doing a video series called Quest for the Missing Moons, where I would play the game and attempt to find all the moons that I am missing, because there's a lot that I'm missing. I had so much fun playing this game. It was really bittersweet when it ended, because I felt very accomplished and I felt very proud of myself for beating it, but I also wanted it to not be over, and I'm very glad that it's technically really not over. There's still a ton left to do. So I super highly recommend Super Mario Odyssey. If you're a Switch owner, you need to have this game. Up next is Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and I actually loved the Rabbids games when they came out on the Wii. I think it was called like Raving Rabbids 1 and 2, and I loved those games. The Rabbids are really funny in my opinion. I think they're just comical, because don't take them, like, they're not meant to be taken seriously, so if you approach them that way, I think you'll get a lot more enjoyment out of them. If you find them annoying, well, that's on you. Mario, no brainer. I'm a huge Mario fan. And then I actually do like the Rabbids. So when they announced this, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, that's kind of interesting, you know? I wasn't immediately like, wow, that's a perfect idea, but I was definitely open to it. Then they showed gameplay, and we found out it was going to be a tactical RPG. Holy what? It is everything you want it to be. It is everything you want it to be and more. I have had so much fun playing through this game. I still haven't beat it yet, but it is so hard, you guys. It is a really difficult game. You really have to think, you have to plan out every single move, because you get punished so quickly, and you could just be devastated and demolished in a blink of an eye if you're not smart about what you do. So this game is really great. I love all the characters, I love all the weapons, I love all the upgrades. There's just tons of customization, tons of different things that you can do. I just really enjoy it, and I really recommend it. So as I mentioned, my Switch collection is rather small, so I only have 5 games right now, so this next one is the last one, but I have to say this next one might be my personal favorite, even as much as I loved Super Mario Odyssey, and I can't rave about it enough, and I love Mario and Rabbids, and the other 2 games, Fire Emblem Warriors and Breath of the Wild, have kept me playing. I believe that this one of the 5 genuinely might be my very favorite, and that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, I never played the first one on the Wii. I didn't really have an interest in playing it. I don't know why. It just didn't seem interesting to me. So when they announced the sequel, and the graphics were different, and, you know, it just looked like a completely different game, it piqued my interest, because I was like, maybe I want to go back now and check out the first one. Well, then I found out that you don't really, they're not even connected. It's not even a sequel. It's a completely standalone game. And as I got into this game, I learned that very fast, that it really is its own story. The story is amazing. The game is amazing. The worlds, it's just this massive open world. Like, it feels unending and just forever expanding. The characters are hilarious. I love the voice acting so much, and it's gotten a lot of hate online, the voice acting. I don't know why. I literally love the voice acting so much. Like, between Rex and Nia alone, I just love their accents. I love the way that they interact. I love Dromark. The game is just amazing. I don't even have words to articulate for how much I love it. It does everything I love about JRPGs is right here, done right, done a million times over. With all the different blades to collect and upgrade, and quests, and the story, and the characters, and the art, and the music. It's just, this game is brilliant. I love it. And then to have it on the go, to have the Switch that you can take it on the go with, is just everything about my childhood of wanting to not have to turn my game off when we left the house and be able to take my Final Fantasy X on the road. Here it is. So guys, I know that my Switch collection's kind of small right now, and I'm looking to expand it. There's really nothing out that I know of right now that I'm really interested in getting, but if there's a title that you think I should have that I don't have, leave it in the comment section below. However, I'm looking forward to the future. I know that there's going to be a Smash Bros announced soon. You know there will be. You know there will be an Animal Crossing. You know there will be a Mario Party. I'm hoping that they announce Soul Calibur 6 for the Switch, maybe a Link guest character or something like that, or Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But I'm really excited about the future of the Switch. I think Nintendo has really gotten themselves together with this console. This is their best one yet. It is so strong. The hardware is amazing. The capabilities it possesses is amazing, and they finally opened themselves to third-party developers. Thank you, Jesus. We've been telling you that for way too long, Nintendo, and now you see that your hard work is paying off. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my Nintendo Switch collection. Leave a title that you think I should have, either that's out right now or that's coming out, in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to do so. I post a new video every Monday for Matt Mun's Monday, and just like today, sometimes I post new ones. So if you want to know when I do, hit the bell icon below, stay notified. YouTube will send you beautiful little updates that says Matt Mun's uploaded a new video, and you'll never miss out. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if I have a game that you love too for the Nintendo Switch, and I look forward to seeing all of you really, really soon.